When I went to university, I decided to study another language besides English and French, which are my first languages. And for a number of reasons, I decided to study Chinese. And one was that I felt at the time that China would be the country of the future, or a major force in the world in the future. It certainly wasn't at the time, and this was in the late 1980s. And so I started, I took Chinese in school, and so really that was when I began a systematic study of the Chinese language and Chinese culture. And my advisor, my honors thesis advisor at McGill University, was Kenneth Dean, who is a leading authority on Chinese ritual and Daoism. And I guess he, through his courses and the teachers that he was mentioning, I guess he sparked my interest in Daoism and in the study of Chinese religion, although that really remained, perhaps wasn't so strong at the time, although I did my honors thesis on Matteo Ricci, the Jesuit missionary who was the first Catholic missionary to enter China and who tried to find a synthesis between Confucianism and Christianity, and trying to adopt the Chinese philosophy, Chinese scriptures, and try to find a synthesis between that and Christianity and science. So that was an interesting research for me at the time. But actually, after graduating from university, I had majored in anthropology, and I became interested in psychology at the time. And I went to France, and I went to see a professor with whom I wanted to study, his name is Toby Nathan, and he is a specialist in ethnopsychiatry, or what I understood to be the psychology of different ethnic groups. And I went to see him, and he told me that if I was planning to go to China and I wanted to learn about this, when I go to China, I should become the student of a traditional healer in China. And so I went to China as an English teacher, and within a few days, I saw that there was something going on in China in relation to the practices of the body, which we call Qigong. And I saw that this is a very important phenomenon, which is related to traditional Chinese cosmology and healing practices, and which was very popular in China at the time. And so as I started investigating this phenomenon, I also met a Taoist teacher and became his student, and he taught me the Tao Te Ching, the book of the way and its virtues, as well as some different practices. And so I guess that's how I became involved in the study of Chinese religion.